fate of the old Roman-era frontier settlement and later market town took a sudden turn when the decision was made to construct the first Hungarian nuclear power plant within the area under its administration. Today, 4 nuclear reactors at the location once known as Magyari Puszta produce over half of Hungarian electricity. The power plant project elevated Paks to among the ranks of the most dynamically developing settlements in Hungary. Nowadays it is known as a small town with great opportunities. The treasure trove of these opportunities is now able to grow due to the Hungarian parliament permitting the construction of 2 more nuclear reactors. This project opens up a new chapter in the life of the town, and now, at the beginning of the 21st century, Paks is on the threshold of an unparalleled future. Paks is the gateway to South Transdanubia and is the closest town in the region to the capital. By car, it is just 1 hour from Budapest on the M6 motorway, and you can also get there by train and even on the River Danube, which is soon to have a new bridge at the southern edge of the town. The second most populated settlement in Tolna County offers exceptional living conditions for the 20,000 people living here. The nuclear power plant is the largest employer in the county, providing, along with its suppliers, a good living for thousands of families and secure prospects for hundreds of young people. The local government is committed to further development. Paks is financially strong and is ready and able to meet and predict the needs of the market. More than 20 years ago, it established the Paks Industrial Park Company, with the main task of maintaining relations with investors and surveying and meeting their demands. The Paks nuclear power plant, its parent company the MVM Group, their suppliers, domestic and foreign small and medium-sized enterprises, represent broad segments of the economy. At the same time, Paks has managed to preserve its character as a rural town, where a person's word is respected and still means something. As the nuclear industry demands exceptional qualifications, extraordinary discipline and precision from its employees, here traditional values are coupled with a higher than average work ethic and up-to-date knowledge. Paks offers an exceptionally rich range of educational, healthcare and social services, family-friendly daycare centres, nurseries based on exercise, arts and traditions, 5 primary schools, 1 specialised and 2 general grammar schools, a vocational school and an art school offer education and training of the highest standard for the younger generations. In addition to the very well-equipped state schools, there are also a number of church and foundation schools that parents and children can choose from. The Paks Medical Centre is a unique facility created as a combination of clinic and spa, offering state-funded healthcare services and a selection of private health and spa functions. The thermal water coming from under Paks has an extremely high mineral content and an ideal temperature too. The centre performs state-of-the-art outpatient surgery and includes 29 different specialist practices, and is now being extended with a new wing, thereby creating an entirely new institution structure. The vast majority of the apartment buildings on the Paks housing estate, famous for their distinctive tulip motifs, have undergone energy modernisation and now have communal spaces with an enviable appearance and functions for people to spend their leisure time. Parks, playgrounds, outdoor gyms are hidden among the attractive buildings. Paks is a civilised, clean and floral town of international acclaim, with a constantly modernised centre that preserves traces of the past, and comfortable and homey residential districts. The town's hotel and catering facilities include the venerable and emblematic Erzsébet Grand Hotel, located in the old part of the town. The newly reconstructed Ferenc Deák House provides visitors with a cross-section of the town's past. And although the Museum of Nuclear Energy is unique in Europe, Paks is just as proud of its gallery, frequently mentioned as a rural citadel of contemporary fine art. Cultural institutions, a multitude of civil and creative communities and art groups forge strong community ties in Paks, offering meaningful free time activities for the youngest and the oldest generations alike. The sports clubs in Paks have trained winners of Olympic and other world medals. Here, a wide range of both performance and grassroots sports get on well together. Paks is the only country town where you can enjoy both Premier League soccer matches and basketball games. Paks is a safe and friendly city with sociable people, a relaxing environment, a choice of mouth-watering local specialties such as the local fish soup, a promenade along the Danube, as well as charming wine cellars enticing guests with excellent wines and entertainment. Paks is also the centre and motor of the region where, by the end of the 2020s, 2 reactors compliant with the most stringent safety requirements will be built. The expansion of the Paks nuclear power plant will be the greatest investment in Hungary and will boost the economic potential of the region. All this bestows a new kind of responsibility onto the town, which, under the banner of cooperation, is on the threshold of implementing a model regional development programme that will affect the future of dozens of settlements and their inhabitants for 100 years ahead.